You too now.
So the only downside to this eyesight is you can't really see what I'm seeing in here. But basically, on the other side of this latch, there is a little black granule over here that's stopping the latch from being able to fully eject. And that's why I have canned air. So I go in here, and the little granule didn't want to move with the canned air, so I'm just going to get it out of the way with a black stick and fully spray it out of there. Great. And now we have a latch that easily opens and closes the whole way. Wonderful. So now it's time to put it all back together and show you how that ends up working. So I have my flex cable for the top case, and I'm going to go ahead and gently seat that in here. And all of those clips that popped open before I now need to seat, so I start with my one here. I heard that popping sound. And I got this clip and I got that clip. This clip didn't want to go. So what I'm going to do is show you another way to get those clips to seat if they don't seat just from some gentle pressure here. Before I do that, I want to get my top case screwed in. So again, 4 screws on the right. Two screws on the back. And 4 screws on the left. Awesome. So it is this middle clip here that didn't want to clip, and you probably can't see it quite on the camera, but there is a slight there's a larger separation in the middle than there is on the 2 sides, and that's going to be unacceptable. So in order to seat that, I take my black stick and I slide it into the optical drive, and I very gently push where the clips are, and there we go. I heard that nice snap, and now the groove is going to be even between there. You really want to be careful not to use too much force here. You don't want to bend the aluminum. The aluminum around the optical drive is really thin, so definitely don't want to bend that. And you don't even want to really disturb the foam there, because the foam's going to stop debris from getting into your optical drive, and it also kind of helps give padding to your CDs when you're inserting them.
Okay.
So turn the machine upside down and get my 4 bottom case screws in here.
Go back up in 1 second.
And the 2 screws in the front of the battery bay here. Another good thing to note is if the screw that goes on this side of the bottom case isn't seating correctly, then that means that the clip, that is either the clip over here or the clip over here, depending on which screw it is that you're having problems seating, isn't snapped in place. So if you ever get to that point and you're like, man, this is going in sideways, or it's just not really going in at all, then go ahead and take the time to make sure that you've got all of your clips snapped into place. So then we've got the 2 Torque screws in the RAM bay. Again, that's a T6 that you want to use there. And I get my RAM shield on here. And 3 screws there. And put my battery back in. Great. So now, oh my goodness, it stays closed. And when I push the button, it opens. Closed, opened. We like it. We like it a lot. And of course, the last step for every nice, happy computer repair is turning it on and making sure it works. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this one. And since I don't really have that many ideas for more videos, what would you like to see me take apart?